might want to brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
Rise, my children. Rise and feed upon the living.
Hey, are you alright?
Move around with the left thumbstick. Move to Private Wilfred.
Thank the
Stay
gods!
close to Tom.
When I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times? Being attacked by a Dracolich and then nearly drowned is quite a shock to the system. I'm sure it will come back to you. In the meantime, you should search the beach for your gear. It's not safe here with Valinger's undead prowling around. When you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you've dried out.
The quest path leads to your next objective. Open your journal to toggle it on and off. Press A to interact with characters and objects. Press LB and left D-pad together to open your inventory. Select an item to equip it. Press the View button to toggle between HUD elements.
The quest tracker displays current quest objectives. Campfires or rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Good to meet you. It's good to see. Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelimvor to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Del McCourt's camp and tell him our situation.
Right trigger to use Sly Flourish, damaging one melee range enemy.
Hover your reticule over objects and enemies to target them.
Thanks.
I need healing.
Healing. Thank you.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back. Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about. I'll try to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linkletter as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own here. I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hothedon is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo. Search the battlefield and scavenge some arrows from the dead, and then take them to Hothedon.
Left trigger to use Cloud of Steel to hurl a barrage of blades at your target.
I will answer your questions if I can, but do not break my concentration. Valindra had a Dracolich under her control when she attacked Neverwinter. It attacked ships in the harbor, and then came straight for the city. My friends and I were helping Sergeant Knox defend the walls when it attacked. There was a terrific battle, and we were able to defeat it. I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich to deal with the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that we deprive her of it. When a Dracolich is killed, its spirit returns to a special phylactery. From there, it can possess the body of another dragon and be reborn. This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery, we may be able to destroy it and deprive Valindra of a powerful ally.
You found some ammunition. Excellent. Please place the arrows in one of the barrels near the archers. We must drive the wizards back! Thank you for the help. More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protector's Enclave. I must stay and deal with the Red Wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders. Destroy the undead soldiers near the gate to our...
Next to use Dazing Strike, dazing and damaging your enemy.
Hello again. You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. Told you drying out by the fire would do you good. My mother always says, warm clothes make for a warm heart. You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linklater gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Select a location to travel to it.
They're in trouble! We must go to their aid!
Click in the left thumbstick and move it any direction to roll away from enemy attacks.
You cannot shift when your stamina is low.
They just keep coming! What in the nine hells is that?
Press LB and X together to use Bloodbath, flashing from target to target.
The gatehouse! We're going to make it!
You can activate your daily power when your action points are full.
Sorry, should have been more cautious. But when I thought of all my friends who died because of her... Find Sergeant Knox. and tell him what happened. Ask him to check on my mother from time to time. You have to stop her. Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember fails here, Valindra will rule Neverwinter. Find Sergeant Knox. He's one of Neverember's guards, one of the good ones. You must stop Valindra.
Welcome to Seven Sons Coster Market. Go in and check out the bazaar. Press LB and D-pad up together to find Seven Sons on your map.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Wilfred is dead. Damnation! Too young to go out like that. I want to thank you for what you did on the bridge. We might have lost Protector's Enclave if the Harbinger breached the walls. Please, look at the chest behind me for a token of my appreciation.
We lost a lot of good people today. And the Harbinger appearing so close to the walls does not bode well for the safety of the Enclave.
I understand you lost quite a few of your belongings when the ship you were on was destroyed by the Dracolich. I can't offer you much, but I can supply you with some off-duty clothing. I'm sure you're going to want to relax and get out of your combat gear at some point. Talk to Supply Sergeant Queen. He's just west of here, through that tunnel. He'll get you sorted out.
Hello, adventurer. I heard about what happened on the bridge. You stopped the Harbinger. We all owe you a debt. Nox asked me to set you up with some clothes to replace those you lost. I'm afraid I don't have anything fancy, but at least they're warm. Take a look in the chest.
Protector's Enclave, you're back! I've gotten a report about some disturbances in the vaults beneath the Hall of Justice. The guards are spread thin after the last attack, but you've proven yourself more than capable. So I'd like to ask you to look into it for me. I've told the gate guards you're coming. They'll let you into the vault.
You're the one Sergeant Knox sent to investigate. Well, I'm glad you're here. We've heard some strange noises from the vault. One of the other guards went to check on it, but he should have been back by now. I have to guard the entrance, but I'll let you through. Find the source of those noises, and look for Quartermaster Otis. He'll know what's happening.
It's a low. Use a health potion to restore them.
The Nashers snuck into the vaults during Valindra's attack on the city. They're here to steal the crown of Neverwinter! They almost got to it, but then they angered the dead resting in the lower vaults. They're fighting each other down there right now. I sealed them in behind the hidden entrance to the lower vaults. There's a secret switch in the bookcase on the back wall. Stop the Nashers before they get the crown!
we alive? We still alive? Yes, we're still alive. So guys, I am back to the next part of this playthrough. I decided to continue this without a face cam. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, here we go, boss fight.
Hurry and get the crown! The Guardian is waking up!
You can't just grab it. So you're not gonna grab it. Something tells me those things are coming into life. I just have this feeling. Hey bro, how you doing? Well, I'm just gonna have to kill your friend. Okay, kill your friend first. Hope you don't mind. Just give me a second, dude. Somebody's in attention war. He thinks he's good at his job, isn't that cute? I didn't lose a drop of HP, man. Not a drop.
Late. The crown belongs to the Nashers.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's cool. Was I supposed to care? Was I really supposed to care? Thank you for the belt. I got a belt. It's like, screw you guys, I got a belt. It makes me instantly better than all of you. I'm just instantly better than everybody. Jay. Just get some more morning and I can't get his intro out of my head. What's up, guys? This is Jay. Morning after kill. And I'm back here on Destiny. Yeah. And more than if you see this. Not trying to mock you. Not trying to mock you. But you know that's exactly what you sound like. What are these kids doing? Might as well just keep going. You know what happens if I get too close? Somebody's a little angry. Yeah, other than the jump. Yeah, no, Bill.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. That is the poultry.
Give it. Level 5. I'm level 5.
The Nashers have stolen a crown of Neverwinter from the vault.
I don't exactly care, sorry. So, okay, I'm here. I have no idea where you guys are.
Well met. Hello there. Are you interested in a battle of wits? I'm apprenticed to a rather powerful and eccentric wizard. My master has hidden a number of scrying orbs throughout the Sword Coast. When activated, the orbs give the user a bird's eye view of the surrounding area. I have already located the orbs in Protector's Enclave, but I could use locating the others. Please visit the orbs in Protector's to familiarize yourself with them. Keep your eyes peeled for any other orbs you may come across in your travels.
Oh, that's it? Oh. That was something cooler. I expected something cooler. Leave. So, what is it? Yeah, dude, I can't hear you. Hold on a second. Still in the party? Sorry, dude, I was in a party. Can you hear me?
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
So, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? At all? So it's a no.
Devout worshippers can gain the favor of the gods. Return to me when you are more experienced, and I'll teach you the secrets of invocation.
Okay. So can anybody hear me? I'm gonna see if I can start a guild. I'm gonna do that. What happens if I try to attack one of them? Well, they don't even give a crap. Yeesh. Oh, so I actually do have to see this stuff. Oh, okay. Ooh. I actually have to do all of that. Nobody wants to start a kill with me. Quick's so sad. Can't wait for my stamina to come back up. Come back, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, okay, good enough. Man. Why do I have to do this again? I'm curious, why? Is there a reason I'm supposed to do a reason for this? Just let me, no, I can't invite you to a group. Neverwinter what? Commuter, really? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, sweet. Yeah, no thanks. So this is where I was supposed to go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Primetime League starts right now. Okay, now am I done? Yay! Protector's Enclave needs your help. Well, that happened. do I switch to my... How do I switch? X RT LT LDX Yeah, I have no. Oh, go to the ruined tunnels. Just as I was going to ask where the heck I was supposed to go. Oh, dang it. Now. Come on. Let's go. Hey, man. How you doing? Hold on a second. Okay. Dang it, out of stamina. Okay, there we go. Come on. Just, okay. Just give me a second. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get the Neverwinter beta. The closed beta. Oh, it's a mage. Get over here!
Gained a scroll of identification. Select an unidentified object and choose Identify to use the scroll and reveal the item's stats.
Okay. Watch this. Watch this. Just watch me. Just destroy him. He's going down so quickly. Wrecked! That's wrecked. If I could teabag you, I definitely would. This game's actually pretty great.